In college football lore, it's been said that the Notre Dame-USC rivalry started just as a way to get Notre Dame out of the bitter cold for a while in the late fall. Whatever the reason, one thing that hasn't been manufactured, the disdain between the Fighting Irish and the Trojans as they get set to battle for the jeweled shillelagh. Time for ESPN's college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit will be on the call. Brad, take it away.
This game is taking place here in South Bend, Indiana, at the Notre Dame Stadium. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler. My partner is Kirk Herbstreit here in the booth. Aaron Andrews joins us on the sideline. We're ready for an exciting game. Today's exciting game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We'll see the USC Trojans and the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. And here comes the Fighting Irish. This appears to be a heck of a late season matchup. They're playing today in hopes of impressing the pollsters and the bowl reps. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
The Trojans are lined up.
USC is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. He really got a hold of that kick. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Spartans came into the game ranked 5th. After that performance, they'll drop like a stone. Rivalry is the lifeblood of the sport, and cutting the other guy's guts out is very satisfying. And for Mitchell, he made it into the end zone once.
Thanks, Reese. No score in this one. I don't know about you, but this one feels like it's going to be a great ball game. Parker back to throw. Pass to the tight end, but he bobbles the ball away.
Bolted the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. He's on the run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. They'll bring him down at the 36. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
These are the calls that drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
It's 2nd and long. Ball on their own 15. Johnson takes it up the middle. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
3rd down.
He might be playing a cat and mouse game here with the defense. Back to pass. Big yardage on the catch, and he's immediately pushed out of bounds.
That's good for another Notre Dame 1st down.
That could be a check with me right there. They'll run the option. Tackle made right around the 46-yard line.
You know, sometimes the defense just has a beat on an option, and there's no way the offense can gain positive yards on him.
Second down and 14. Ball on the 46-yard line. Here's an opening. Brought down at the 43.
That makes it 33.
Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
Try to confuse the defense here with the audible. Throws it to the outside. Makes the grab and steps out right away. He's now hauled in 60 passes this season.
He's one of the most productive receivers, not just on this team, but in the conference as well.
Possibly changing the play here prior to the snap. And he tackles him hard at the 1-yard line.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
Parker on the run, and they'll get him in the backfield.
Even though they lost yards, they shouldn't get away from the ground game. Keep pounding it away. It keeps the defense honest, and it creates opportunities in the passing game.
From the 2-yard line, 2nd down. That's a great tackle at the 6-yard line.
That's a loss of 4 yards on the play.
Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
The Hawkeyes came into the game ranked 8th. A hard-fought game. How high can they stay in the polls? This game was tighter than spandex on a sumo wrestler. The Cornhuskers grabbed the win, 27-20.
Thanks, Reese. No score in this one. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. Looking to throw. Way to look it in. Ricks gains about 5 yards on the play.
At the 1-yard line. That brings up 4th and goal.
Can the defense make a stop? 4th down and goal to go. We're at the 1-yard line. And he is drilled at the 3.
I'm not going to fault that decision. It was definitely a first down that they could have picked up. You want to be aggressive early on, even if it doesn't always work out.
I can't argue the play call. The defense just did their job by standing their ground. And he's taken down around the 5-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd down. They've got their backs against the wall. He gets out to about the 6-yard line.
That's a gain of 1. That makes it 37.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 6. This is where you get false starts. And now the ball is loose. Defense has it. It's one of the corners. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Defensive touchdowns give teams such a big morale lift. This is a really nice play to grab the loose ball and take it the distance.
Notre Dame up 6. He makes the PAT. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He puts it deep downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This offense has got to try to pull it all together now after the fumble cost them 6 points just moments ago.
Brad, I know they turned the ball over the last time that they were out here, but it's important for these guys to remember they still have to lead here. Even though the momentum right now might be facing against them, they've got to be able to just settle down and find some confidence in being able to reestablish who they are.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Hits him hard at the 24-yard line. From their own 24-yard line. Third down. This place is rocking. He's going to go for the home run. Interception. He's tackled at the 30-yard line.
I just don't think he saw the defender, and he threw the ball right at him. That's what happens when you focus on one guy. You get tunnel vision.
From their own 30-yard line. First down. Notre Dame is up 7. He scrambles. There's a fumble. The offense falls on it.
And they're lucky to retain possession of the ball there.
From their own 34-yard line. It's second down. On the handoff, watch out. He makes his way to about the 45.
Very well-designed play that time to give him a first down. The linemen executed their blocks nicely, and it went for a good game.
We'll wait and see here if he really does change the play. The 47.
I think he could have taken a risk down the field, but he played it safe instead, and that's one of the keys to winning ball games.
Takes it left on the option. He tackles him for a loss.
Well, this is the kind of play you want to see if you're a defensive player, because not only is it a negative play, but this can really impact and affect the emotion of the game. Just looking down and looking at the energy on the field and even on the sidelines, you can see that the defense is fired up after that play.
He really got a hold of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll take over at the 20. Can't find anyone open. Dives, and he's down.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 46. They hand it off. Makes it to the 44.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Alabama and Auburn head-to-head in the Iron Bowl. And for Alabama, they're struggling to take control of this game. Auburn leads it 14-7.
Well, you can never look ahead a week, but that would be a pretty big upset if that score holds. From the 44-yard line. First down. Now he tries to buy some time. And he's tackled right around the 42-yard line. Houston comes away with 2 yards on the scramble. From the 42-yard line, it's second down. And they make the stop at the 41-yard line. Hang on, everybody, because it looks like they came ready to play today. Notre Dame's lead is a touchdown. The crowd is deafening. He's scrambling. They bring the quarterback down.
The protection broke down, and the defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
Brown is the punter.
Sometimes it's not the huge distance, but precision that you need from your punter. Nicely done.
They'll set up shop at the 6. Notre Dame up 7 points. They'll give it off here. Nice run up the middle. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. And he doesn't like what he sees. He's going to change the play here. He's going to try and scramble. Tackle around the 15-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 31.
He's taken down at the 16-yard line.
That was some sure tackling to make sure he didn't pick up the first down.
Moore awaits the snap. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He's tackled at the 45-yard line. With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 4 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 49. There he goes. They'll bring him down at the 31.
That's a gain of 20 on the play. First down.
When you're running the ball for big chunks of yards like that, you've got something working.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. He's on the run. And he's level at the 27-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 27-yard line. 2nd down. Made around the 28-yard line.
This defensive lineman's got the kind of size and strength where he can disrupt the play all by himself.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 21. And this stadium is getting loud. Short pass to the left.
Well, the quarterback has to be careful here not to leave his receiver so vulnerable like that. He took a licking right there.
They're going to try a long field goal here. The kick is away. It's long enough. And he splits the uprights.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive leg strength.
7-3, Notre Dame. USC to kick. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Quick strike to the receiver. Brought down at the 37-yard line. Notre Dame holds a 4-point lead. They'll change the play at the line of scrimmage. Nice run there.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Looks like he might audible out of that play. Here's the option. He gets out to about the 44-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
They're changing the play.
The intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 44. They come out in a 5-wide set. Now he's scrambling, and he's sacked. And it seemed like they had no problem getting to the quarterback on that play.
Great call by the defensive coordinator to call the blitz. It left the defensive lineman free to get to the quarterback.
Third down now. They need to get it down to the 34. Back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And he can't get away from the pressure. 2nd sack in a row.
They're going to have to make some adjustments next time they get the ball to try to slow down this pass rush.
They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. Booming kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 24-yard line. 2nd down. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
From their own 19-yard line. 2nd down. Scrambling around. Slides down to the ground. Well, they didn't get the first down, but it was still a pretty good run by the quarterback.
He made a good decision to take off there.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Fellas, the crowd is just going ballistic in support of their defense right here on 3rd and short. And he's taken down at the 32.
Brad, you can really feel and sense the energy coming from the sidelines right now. They know how important it is to pick up first downs, and the coaches right now are showing the excitement that they have and yelling out the next play for the offense. But clearly, the offensive coordinator very happy about the execution on that last play.
He's tackled at the 34. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 34. He's looking to pass. He scrambles. And he is drilled at the 38-yard line.
You wonder if they'll go to the no huddle here. There's not a lot of time left.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. So this crowd is making their presence felt. Can't find anyone open. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
Tidwell back deep to return. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He makes it to the 32-yard line.
Return for a gain of 8 yards.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Notre Dame is up 4. Now he tries to buy some time. And down he goes at the 40-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Notre Dame's a little confused. They use their second timeout. 2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He's scrambling. He lost the ball. Scooped up by the defense. And he's tackled at about the 39-yard line. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
Alabama and Auburn clash again in the Iron Bowl, and we've been keeping an eye on this one all day. These two teams hate each other. The Tigers have the edge, 24-21.
7-3 in this one.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
And they make the stop at the 23. The Trojans are going to call their second timeout.
At the 23-yard line.
From the 23-yard line. First down. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 19-yard line. Washington gains 4 yards on that reception. From the 19-yard line, it's second down. Williams on the handoff. The 10 gets out to around the 6.
If you can consistently run effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run, and that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
Quick pass. He tackles him for a loss. That could be a check with me right there. He's going to try and scramble. Tackle at about the 5-yard line. So the quarterback scrambles for about 2 yards on the play. This place is rocking. He's on the run. And he tackles him hard at the 12.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit, whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
And it's through the uprights. They might just want to squib this one. Only a few seconds left here before halftime. He hits a booming kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This offense lost the ball by way of a fumble the last time they had it.
You don't change your philosophy after one play. They'll be out doing the same thing as before, just with better awareness.
Parker options out. Points were very hard to come by in those first 2 quarters. They'll head to the locker room. 7-6, Fighting Irish. Well, can these two defenses keep this pace up? Or will the offenses start to kick in? We're about to find out as we open up the second half. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
We'll take a moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews.
If you're a fan of great defense, then you're liking what you're seeing from these two teams. This is the type of game that each coach said they expected, at least for a quarter or two. And for Notre Dame, those 2 takeaways helped them to this lead. Guys?
Looks like we're in for a great second half.
They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line. Now he's scrambling. He's taken down at the 37.
A good quarterback knows when and how to improvise. And if he's got the skills, he can also turn a scramble into something big.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
On the run. Up the middle for a nice gain.
7 yards there for the halfback, and he also picks up a new set of downs.
This is a very physical game, but sometimes you've got to get a little fancy to make things happen. He showed some very nice footwork there.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 49. Inside give. Tackle made at the 35.
They've got a solid drive going here, but I know it's not going to mean that much without putting some points up on the board.
From the 35-yard line, it's first down. Heading for the corner. He's tackled in the open field.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. They'll bring him down around the 29-yard line. So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He steps out at the 14-yard line.
When they broke the huddle, I'm sure everybody knew the ball was going to go to this receiver, and he still brought it in to give this team a big lift.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Rowland gets a pitch. Tackled after a decent pickup. So the halfback scampers for 6 on the toss. They're at the 8. Second down. He's in. Touchdown.
This guy seems to make things happen no matter what kind of space he has to work with. All he needs is a little crease of daylight and forget about it.
So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the 2-point conversion. Scrambling around. They don't get it.
A 9-play, 75-yard drive. But the failed 2-point conversion keeps it a 6-point score.
I think the offense has got to maintain some balance. It's one thing to be able to run the football, but what running the football can do is open up so many different aspects of the playbook. And that's why I think maintaining balance is very, very important at this point for this offense.
And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Hands it to the back. Brought down at about the 37-yard line. And the tailback broke that one for a very nice gain.
Give the offensive line some kudos there. They blocked very well up front to create the holes for this back.
Looks like an option here. Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
He'll change the play at the line of scrimmage. Gives it to the back. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Picked up a first down on that carry.
Yeah, a good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
Possibly changing the play here prior to the snap. He scrambled. They'll make the sack.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 46. Can't find anyone open. They bring the quarterback down.
Personal foul. Face mask on defense.
They're giving away free yards and only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Here's the halfback. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That'll bring up 2nd and
3. He's at the 20, and he's taken down at the 14. This defense is looking to make it 3 straight trips to the red zone without a single point. Runs outside for a nice gain. Dickerson gets 6 yards on the play.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Handoff up the middle. Nice run there.
This has got to be the defensive coordinator's worst match. They've tried to put together what they think is going to put them in a position to be able to slow down this offense. That's the 6th first down on this drive alone. Now they got a confused defense and a tired defense on this drive. They better hope somehow that they're able to hold this offense to a field goal, but it's not looking good right now.
Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line. On the handoff, he will score.
This kid is a really reliable weapon. You definitely want the football in his hands near the end zone, and he showed you why right there.
So they'll go for 2 here and try to go up by a field goal. Notre Dame with a 1-point lead. Takes a snap and scrambles quickly out of the pocket. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. Penalties decline.
Moore has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
He's tackled at about the 23-yard line. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. They give to the tailback. And down he goes at the 33-yard line. This guy just made those 10 yards look easy.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. This place is getting loud. He's got the corner. He's at midfield. And he's brought down at the 40.
Call it a gain of 27 yards. First down.
He's up to 100 rushing yards now.
One of the reasons he's a real contender for the Heisman is that he's able to produce on the ground like this. Not every quarterback can do that.
From the 40-yard line. First down. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Washington intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. And he's tackled around the 39-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here. The student section's going crazy. It's the tailback. And they make the stop right around the 36-yard line. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
One of the great rivalries in all of sports. Michigan and Ohio State in the game. And for Ohio State, they're in danger of losing 2 straight. And for Johnson, he's thrown for 3 touchdowns. The Wolverines lead it by 7 at the start of the 4th quarter.
All right, thanks, Reese. 4th down. They call on the kicker for a long field goal. USC can take the lead here with this field goal. It has the distance. And it's good. Brown is lined up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And they can forget about returning this one. So if you're the offense here, what's your mindset right now?
Well, I think they're anxious to get back out on the field. Last time out, they drove right down the field, so they know they can move it.
Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete.
Adams was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own 25. He airs it out. Tackle around the 30-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 45 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
Brooks, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30. Throws incomplete.
Incomplete. Tidwell, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 20. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. He drops back. Deep pass to the end zone.
How about the quarterback after he threw that football? He's running over to get ready to make the tackle, and the defender drops the football. The quarterback and the offense caught a break there.
They're going to try a long field goal here. The kick is away. It's long enough. And he nails the long field goal. And so they take the lead with that field goal.
Big-time kick late in the game. That was a clutch kick to put them up on top.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He got all of that one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. It's been a good one so far today. Let's see what happens here.
You work year-round as an offense on the 2-minute drill for these kind of opportunities. A field goal will win the game. The quarterback has got to be aware of how many timeouts are left, whether or not his receivers are inbounds or out of bounds. Is the clock still moving? When to fire the ball and kill the clock? All these things hopefully eventually lead you to a position of a game-winning field goal. Let's see if this offense has a shot to do that.
First down.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. Quick shot to the open receiver, and he can't hang on to the ball.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38. Tackle made at about the 33-yard line.
That brings up 3rd and 14.
Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
Really a factor with the crowd noise here. Handoff inside. He makes his way to about the 48.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 48. They'll go with the run once again. Gains his way to the 43-yard line. Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. He's taken down around the 45-yard line. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
Alabama and Auburn head-to-head in the Iron Bowl. This one's been entertaining us all day long. The Tigers unleash their aerial assault and find pay dirt for a touchdown. The Tigers lead it by 1.
People were predicting some upsets this week, but I'd be shocked if that score holds up. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down. The intensity of this place is increasing. That's a backward pass. Picks up the fumble. They'll bring him down at the 50. Wow, very close to turning it over, but they'll keep possession of the football.
Way to play heads up out there. That's just one more reason to play to the whistle.
Heads up play to get on top of the ball and allow them to maintain possession.
They're going to review this fumble, and I've got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this one, Brad. They called it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video evidence to overturn this call.
Well, after seeing the replay, it was apparent that his knee was down before he lost the ball.
Yep, those guys in the booth aren't perfect, but they got it right this time.
21-yard punt. Out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
You better believe they're going to be working that clock on this drive. Notre Dame up a point. Nice run up the middle. Johnson picks up 5 with the carry.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
He may have changed things up here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
That makes it 1st and 10.
They'll work the right side. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
And he might change the play here before the snap. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
Gets a snap, and he's in trouble. He wants it all, going long.
Adams, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 44. Quick strike to the receiver. He's at the 30. Brought down right around the 28-yard line.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
They'll change the play at the line of scrimmage. Going for it all to the end zone.
Incomplete. Adams, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Notre Dame is up 1. Looking to throw. He's on the run. And he's taken down at the 27. Parker only gets about a yard there on the quarterback scramble.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Dickerson up the gut. Tackled for a loss.
Called a loss of 1 yard on the play.
Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Brother against brother. Friend against friend. Husband against wife. Alabama and Auburn clash in the Iron Bowl. And for Alabama, they've lost 2 in a row.
Reese, this one has been exciting all the way, and we're going to have a great finish. So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. It's up. And he just drilled it from long range. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
The score now, Notre Dame 19, USC 15. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll set up shop at the 25. He scrambles. Slides down. He picks up a good 7 yards there in the quarterback keeper.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Williams gets it on the inside. Makes it to the 44.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Less than 3 minutes in the game. And down he goes at about the 47-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back.
We've watched this guy play, and over the course of his college career, he's made some spectacular tackles. Nice play.
2nd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Nice run, and he's brought down. The halfback picks up maybe 5 yards on the draw play. So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Fellas, the crowd is just going ballistic in support of their defense right here on 3rd and short. And they make the stop around the 48-yard line. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. So they're going to go for it here. Slings it. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. And he's tackled at the 17-yard line.
Miller makes the tackle at the 17-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
So what do you think of this receiver after that play?
The quarterback made a nice throw, but it was the receiver who made this happen. That's a great way to make a statement.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. Rowland takes it up the middle. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. There's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
So 1st down once again, but a long ways to go after that penalty. Just over a minute left. He throws it. It's caught. 1st down, and he's out of bounds.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want them.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Touchdown, and that's going to give them the lead. Wow, did they need that one. So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. An 8-play, 72-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. USC gets set to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. Time's running short here, so let's see what plays out.
Brad, I had a chance to watch the kicker during the pre-games, and he's got a strong leg. I'm very anxious to see how far the offense can get before they walk over and give the kicker a chance to be able to tie this game up.
Scrambling around. He's tackled at about the 25-yard line. And they get stopped after a short gain.
Yeah, the quarterback better get these guys to the line of scrimmage and hurry up.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Now he's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. Tackle right around the 34. And he has a huge gain.
Yeah, I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
From their own 34-yard line, it's 1st down. Now he tries to buy some time. Tackle made at the 43-yard line. Notre Dame's a little confused. They used their second timeout. It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Under a minute left. Looks to pass. And he is drilled at the 43. And for Tidwell, he makes it 100 receiving yards.
Well, they continue to put the football in his hands, and he continues to make plays for them. This guy right now clearly is the go-to guy for this offense.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Back to pass. He's going to try and scramble. He's taken down at the 38. Appears that he's changing things up here before the snap.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
He's scrambling. And he tackles him hard at the 26. Looks like he might audible out of that play.
That makes it 1st and 10.
The spike will stop the clock.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. He's looking to pass. Can't find anyone open. They'll bring him down around the 17-yard line. He's on the run. He gets sacked on the play.
They've really thrown the quarterback's rhythm off and rattled his confidence with such a relentless pass rush. He's not himself out there at all today.
We're going to OT. So it looks like 4 quarters wasn't enough. We're heading to overtime. From the 25-yard line. 1st down. Here's a counter play. He makes his way out to about the 12.
Gain of 13 on the play. 1st down.
From the 12-yard line. 1st down. Great concentration. Washington picks up about 4 yards with a catch.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 8. Again with the run.
It can be advantageous to have the ball 2nd in overtime, but only if you can make a stop. Now that they gave up the score, they're playing from behind with a ton of pressure on it.
USC up 6. He makes the PAT.
Is good.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. He's back to pass here on 1st down. Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25. Makes it out to about the 16.
3rd down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Makes it out to maybe the 13-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. 1st down.
He gets out to about the 12-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 12-yard line. Looks like an option here. And he's level at the 9-yard line. The option keeper gets him to maybe 3 yards.
Not much gained on that play because his safety did a wonderful job of getting up there and making a good tackle on the ball carrier.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here. And they push him out at about the 5-yard line. This might be their last chance. 4th down.
That'll bring up 4th and
Parker drops to throw. Here comes the pressure. Loose football.
Picks up the fumble.
First and goal from the 2, and they can smell the end zone. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Looking to throw. And he's taken down at the 2. From the 2-yard line. Second down. They go with a run. Touchdown. So they come up with the equalizer.
This offense did just what they had to do. They knew they needed 6 points, and they got it. That was just a great series.
The extra point to tie this game up. And he converts the extra point.
Well, it's going to take another round at least. You can bet the coaches are going to look to be more aggressive on both sides of the ball.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. He drops to throw on first down. Slings it out, and it gets tipped.
Smart, heady play by that defender. That was solid, fundamental pass defense.
From the 25-yard line. Second down. Johnson off the left side. Brought down around the 22-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Third down, and they need to get it to the 15. Back to pass. This one's going deep to the end zone.
Rick's the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 4th and 7.
The kicker will line up and try to get the first points in this overtime. Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points.
I know they would have rather put the ball in the end zone, but this is still big. Points are points. I think their defense is going to thrive under the circumstances.
First and 10. Ball on the 25. Houston to the air on first down. Quick strike to the receiver.
But they knew exactly what they had to do here to win this football game, and they went out and did it. It's been a battle the entire game, and I don't think there's any doubt that these guys completely deserve this W.
And this one's all but wrapped up with the final score, USC 35, Notre Dame 32.
The Fighting Irish 32.
Kirk, go ahead and just give us your reflections on this game.
You just can't underestimate a team when they're your rival, and today's game proved that. And nothing stings more than losing to the one team you want to beat in overtime.
Take a look at our choice for today's player of the game. He made a big contribution to his team's win.
For USC, they close out a strong regular season with a win and an 11-1 record. And for Notre Dame, their season continues to be rocky as their record drops to 5-7. Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 13. For Kirk, Aaron, and everyone here at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye. We'll see you next time.